First, the inaugural ASUN Tournament in one location. It's been spectacular just seeing all the other teams and coaches, administrators all in one roof. I think it's built an atmosphere of competitiveness, and I think our kids have enjoyed the experience so far. We've had a great time just being in Jacksonville. We look forward to coming back next year. As far as our season goes, this team has battled, and I'm so proud of them. They've played as hard as you can possibly play for every second, every minute of every basketball game. There are a lot of teams who, if they would have gotten down to 7 players, I think they would have looked differently at the season. This team let us coach them extremely hard all year long. I mean, after losses, we were expecting to win as a team, and I think that's just a testament to this team's toughness. And it was spearheaded by Taylor Marie and Molly Madison, also known as Molly May. But I just couldn't be more proud of this team. Obviously, the outcome is not what we wanted, but I think they represented Lipscomb and our program in a way that will be remembered for a really long time. Also, kudos to Austin Peay for a good basketball game.
You're beat up, your team's beat up and everything. When Taylor had to come out of the game, were you just wondering, what you had to do to keep 5 healthy players out there?
Yeah, there was a moment where Taylor asked to come out of the game, Molly asked to come out of the game. Molly will usually ask to come out of the game every 5 games or so. Taylor never asked to come out of the game. So when that happened, I realized, man, this is a super-duper physical game, and we're going to have to make some plays late to win it. I was proud of the way that we got back into the game. But, yeah, there was a moment, I think, literally in the first quarter where I looked up and 4 of my players were limping, and I said, oh, Lord, help us to finish this basketball game strong. And they did. They gutted it out like they always do. But if you were to ask Molly May here, Molly Madison, or Taylor Marie, I think there may have been 2 or 3 points in the game where they just had some tough collisions and their bodies were taking a beating.
Molly, then 16 points down. Did you know you guys had a run in you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, just how Coach said, we've been through adversity all year, and we haven't backed down one time. So I believed in my team that we weren't going to just quit. I knew we had a little bit of run in us.
Taylor, was knee or?
It was ankle and then knee, so we taped up the ankle, knee on knee, brace to knee. But, yeah, it was the same leg, but, we're good.
Yeah. Did it look worse than it actually was?
No.
When you were limping? Or,
No. Yeah. It's pretty bad, yeah, but, I mean, I know that we didn't get the outcome. I know we didn't get the outcome like we wanted. We don't get to, put our name on the board and get all the funfetti and get the championship at the end of the day. But I think, I've been playing with Molly for 4 years. I didn't want to come out and not be able to play with her for our last game. So
And I'll chime in. These two have been battling injury since the summer, literally. So we came in already a little beat up, tried to get as well as we could, and then injury after injury after injury kept happening. But the injuries were happening to the healthy people, the people who weren't beat up over the summer. So that was the little alarming part. But, it'll be easy to find this season by our injuries, but I like to look at it as our toughness, and a lot of that started with these two.
Ellie, you talked about this team being one of the best you can coach, just regardless of what the record shows. Talk about that a little bit and just what this season meant to you and with this team this season.
Yeah, for the past 3-4 seasons, we've been able to look and say, okay, I know walking into the game we're going to score 80. Doesn't really matter how we defend. But this year's team, we had to absolutely grind defensively every day, and I thought we were one of the best defensive teams in the league, especially if you could take away turnovers for easy run-out points that we give up from time to time. But this group was the toughest and the best because they had absolutely no quit in them, and they had their back stacked against the wall. I mean, we graduated and lost 4 starters from last year's team. A lot of people would have looked at it as a rebuilding year. We looked at it as hey, we're ready to go, we're reloading, and this team has made more adjustments in game than any team I've absolutely ever seen. I mean, we're literally making up stuff on the fly, and they're grasping it and going out and executing it. If I would have done that with last year's team where we had a base motion offense and maybe 5 sets, I'm not sure they could have executed and could have done it. This team, I mean, I think through the year we've gone through maybe 80 or 90 plays, no exaggeration. It's every single day we're loading them up with information, and they're battling to handle it, and they're executing to the best of their ability. And I think when it comes to everything they had, there was nothing left in the tank for this team, and that's how you want to end it if it has to end. Obviously, we'd love to continue playing, but I'm really proud of this team in the way that they've handled adversity more than any other team we've ever had.
We talked about it in our broadcast and
Yeah.
Bowen, who have been with you, Molly, 120-plus games, fifth person all time to do that in the program's history. Tamo in top 10 and 110-plus games. For Molly and Taylor, what does it mean to be a part of this for the last 4 seasons? What does it mean to be part of Lipscomb University? There you go.
I mean, yeah, it's rare these days with the transfer portal and everything, but I've just loved to grow with Coach Sumski and Tebow. So it was fun just growing and stay. Sorry, I never called you
Never,
that.
like literally ever.
Literally.
Are you talking about Chris? Like, what is this?
No, literally. But it's just been fun being in the same place all 4 years and growing with the team and the coaches. It's been really fun.
Yeah, and the familiarity just with like the people you see on campus every day, or people in the athletic office. I think it's been really cool to be at the same place for 4 years and get to build something with someone else. So Molly and I have kind of been the one constant as the team has gone. We've seen coming in our freshman year, and that was really like when it started. Was we came in and really tried to contribute to turn the program around, and I think that we just wanted to carry on the legacy of the girls that came before us, and just especially this year, just giving our all. We knew like we're not going to just roll over. We knew we have at least 5 healthy people. We've played with 4. I've played in a game with 4. We're going to play, and I think that was the biggest thing for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think
Appreciate
it's
it.
because they were doing it.
What? Coach